Hello world, I'm Sunset801, and today we are back for another episode of Skyrim, the Scorcher. In the last episode, I believe, we went up to High Hrothgar, talked to some old men who screamed at us, and we learned how to scream back, and now we have to go on a random quest to go find some old horn. So, let us begin. Yes, retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, and no idea what else to do there. Okay. There we go. I just fixed my HUD, and now we're going to travel to, I believe it's Marthal, because that's the closest city to Ustengrov. I'm going to go to the Whiterun stables for that, so quick second. Okay, we are at the Whiterun stables because I like going here. And why am I in third person? I want to go first person. Although we can run around in third person for a little bit. Talk to you. Yes, I need a ride. I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Whoa, too fast. We want Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I'm right behind you.
Lydia's right behind me. Use the carriage. Okay, we have made it to Morthal. Let's see what's going on up here.
What's the Jarl going to do about it? How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes. Our headquarters
Has enough problems as it is. It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Okay.
all used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
I feel that. The world used to make sense. But we have to move on, don't we? Right. Now to Ustengrov, it's pretty much a straight shot. All we have to do is go this way and follow the little mini-map that's up there. Okay, I will admit it has been kind of a while since I've played this game, so I'm not sure why I have an orcish warhax in one hand and nothing in the other. Maybe that's why. Sometimes there's mud crabs in these waters. Lydia has her orcish battle axe ready to slice up anything. But just take a look at that scenery. That's why I love this game. For what is nearly a 10-year-old game, the scenery, granted this is the special edition with a few mods added to it, looks very nice, even compared to a game from 2020. Wow, that's some bright-ass fog. Gonna harvest those fungal pods, because we can use them for when we... What's the word? Alchemy? Yeah, alchemy. Ustengrov has been discovered. There also seems to be a camp here. And people. Get the hunting bow out. Alright, we need to get into the fight. Oh, they're all dead now. That was easy. Let's see what we can get Search the bandit, there's nothing there. Search the ash pile, there's nothing really there. I'll take those. And the steel arrow. I mean, steel war axe, but we don't really need that. We're also gonna... I'm just collecting the death bells because... I mean, I figured why not? They're not exactly gonna be of use to us yet, but... we can use them to make, like, potions and stuff. Oh, there's a dead bandit here. He had nothing but a lockpick, so I took the lockpick because... ooh, Dwarven War Axe. That's gonna be quite useful. It's better than the Orcish War Axe. Actually, now I realized why I put the Orcish War Axe on the one side.
Huh?
What, Lydia? Nothing there. Garnet lockpick. Ah, and there's a little bit of a fight scene there. Gonna try and sneak around it because sometimes I like to let the enemies fight themselves. And plus it's a chance to get the sneak score or sneak skill up. I thought I had a better bow. I guess not. No, I hit the familiar. He just happens to know I'm here. Alright, we'll go with the 2 axes. You're dead. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Damn. I did my worst and now you're dead. Ooh. Well, there's a resist fire potion in case you're interested. Elvzir and Mudcrab Chitin. Interesting. Take that, take those. Take the pickaxe because I don't think I have one. Let's go see what else is around here. Petty soul gems, black robes. Nothing really of value here. No, Lydia, I really... well, actually that's a lie. I kind of do. Take the steel arrows. We don't need the pickaxe. There's usually some food here. Like the bread, that. Books on the Argonian account. I mean, there's mushrooms. We could take those. Now let's head into Ustengrov. Again, I'm going to sneak a little bit. There's a lot of Draugr in here. Those wisp wrappings are kind of rare. Okay, Lydia, she just wants to get in a fight. Damn, Lydia. Savage. Now we basically loot all of the corpses. It's like, oh, we have a dead body and burial chamber. It's a hashtag Among Us reference. Although, albeit a very poor one. I'm going to actually save that pot room for last, because when we get to the end of this, you'll see why I left it. And Lydia says bandits are cowards. That is probably right. Gonna pull that chain. Oh, there's gold here. Get out of the way. I'm gonna take this with me. It's my guard. Yeah, okay. And if we come to the end of this little side cave, there's a chest. With 1 measly gold. That was... I'm disappointed. My expectations were completely ruined by 1 freaking gold. Let's get out of this cave quickly, because I'm disappointed with it. And continue the journey. Okay, we're gonna make quite of an introduction. Why fight you when I have a Lydia on my side? Alright, I will fight you now. Get out of my way. Interesting, we have the spell tome for fear. If you're going to take anything from the Draugr, I would recommend getting bone meal. Because the ancient Nord weapons, unless they are honed ancient Nord weapons, are pretty much useless. They're about as strong as a, I guess you could say, iron or steel sword. I'm going to take the ruined books, though, because we can make spell tomes out of them. Such as the Frost Atronarch, Storm Atronarch, etc. We just need some other items for the spell tomes. Ow. And be careful with the bones. They tend to glitch out and cause massive damage to you.
Still here.
I'm glad you're still here, Lydia. Ah. This part. Now there is a skeleton right there. And there it goes. And as you can see, there's just a lot of depth in this cave. Take those, that, the arrows. I would take the ancient Nord bow, but it's actually considered slower compared to the hunting bow. And right now my hunting bow does the same damage. Alright, now for the fun traps. The fire. Come back, skeleton. I'm gonna get you. Wow, he's got mad dodge skills. Alright. Come on, let me attack you. Foos him.
Takes care of that.
That was weird. Basically, I don't recommend going through all that cave. You can just literally jump off the bridge here. And while there's no one around, I'm going to do some healing. Fully heal. The food and other items aren't really necessary to take, but I'm going to take them anyway because having food, it can be a great help, especially when you don't have any healing potions. I mean, I have healing potions, of course. Got 19 minor healing potions. But at the same time, having these cheese wheels can be an okay substitute. Anything in the urn? 1 gold. How disappointing. Just gonna quick save here because I don't know if I'm gonna get shot at or not, or if I die unexpectedly. Like, there's also a few skeletons in here, but we're gonna ignore that for a second. If we pull both of these levers, hello there. Not someone, but something. Damn, Lydia, this ain't baseball. She just went 4 and smacked him all the way up here. Another book, petty soul gem. I'll take those. Not the hide bracers, but... And I'll take the steel dagger. Cannot use it while in combat. But I'm not in combat. I guess I can wait? I mean, I'm not in combat at... Well, wherever that skeleton is, you could use that arcane enchantment table to disenchant some items if you haven't already. Let's go see what we got up here. More ruined books. And not much else. Troll skulls are pretty much useless. I don't think anyone in town needs them for anything, but you never know. Don't want to fall down here. This is also the part where I will use the hunting bow to take out some targets. Aw, we almost had that. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. There's that one sitting in the chair that I just missed and probably just... Oh, I don't think I woke him up. Maybe it's already dead. Usually that skeleton will just blow up because of the fire. Take the arrows, though. This is a good place to get some arrows. I thought I killed you. I must have missed him both times. Well, now he's dead. Oh, a gold necklace. How wonderful. Can I have my arrow back? Thank you. Extra magicka potion. Some alteration. There's a skeleton over there. Nailed it. Also, I don't recommend going up there because, as far as I know, there wasn't anything useful. But actually, we can go down here because there's a word of power. Or rather, a shout. And it's a quite useful shout as well. Ah, fade become ethereal. Let's see, do we have any... No, we have no dragon souls. But this is where you can change your form to where you cannot be harmed and you cannot harm. Also, I'm pretty sure there's something behind this waterfall. Which there is. Gonna save here. Gold and a scroll, Bane of the Undead. Just gonna wait an hour just so I get free heals. Now, I'm not really a person who uses scrolls in battle. I've used them a couple times when I was pretty much desperate and I didn't know what else to do back in the old days, but I have no real need for them. If you're a scroll user, I'd suggest commenting down below and tell me what I'm doing wrong or how you use scrolls. I simply choose not to, and I prefer to rely on my spells that I know. But we're going to go up this way and continue through Ustengrov depths. Usually I think there's a skeleton up there, or a Draugr, but I might have killed that one already. There's nothing else up there, by the way. And this is the part where you need Wildrun Sprint, because there's these 3 rocks. And thank you, Lydia. Watch as I sprint. They glow, and they glow with the gates that open. Excuse me. Oh, Lydia, you have a bad feeling about a lot of things. Just gotta be careful, because these are the fire things. Doesn't really make a difference whether I roll and sprint or not. Just make sure you don't stand in the middle there. Who or what sees me? I don't get it. But of course there are spiders. Ow. I think Yep, here comes the big spider. Whoopsie. We're gonna let Lydia deal with that for a little bit. Gotta be careful with these damn spiders. I don't know who else is there, but I'm gonna grab the arrows and the frostbite venom. That one had an amethyst. And it looks like we've made it to the end. Okay, so I just took a few thumbnail pictures because it was a nice little area to be in. What's this? A mysterious note. Dragonborn, I need to speak with you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood and I'll meet you. A friend. Well, that's very interesting. I was hoping to get the horn. But we get a ruby in that urn. There's some dead Draugr. I don't know why the epic battle music is playing, but I guess there's an enemy or two that I missed. Oh well. Not exactly important. Ah. 150 gold. Magicka. Amulet of Debella. That might prove useful. Ah, and a dwarven bow. I like that. I'll take the leather bracelets. I'm just going to sell them. Plus a ton of gold. Silver amethyst ring. And a ton of urns. And this dwarven bow happens to have a lot more damage. Even though it weighs a bit more, I'll take damage over weight at this point. Let's get out of this cave. It still says there's an enemy there. Activate the lever. And now we're in the room that I said I would leave to the end, because this is the what I call the urn room, because it's full of urns. We've got some healing potions. And the biggest reason I left this till last is because it's kind of a pain to having to go through every single urn. Even though the more I play this game, the less urns there seem to be. We'll go in here, check out more urns. I guess I'll take the spider eggs. Or, excuse me, chorus eggs. The Canis root. Now, if you play this game as an alchemist, there's, I guess, some good things? I'm not really sure. Minor healing. A lot of plates that you can take. Flawless garnet, in case you wanted to make a necklace. Ah, a restoration book. And we leveled up. Wonderful. Let's do that real quick. I guess I'll go health. But I'm not going to increase any perks. Actually, is there a... Nope, no soul gem there. Right, let's get out of here then. Oh, I completely missed these. Don't exactly need the mead or the wine. I guess I'll take the Blackbriar mead because it could sell well. Alright,
Yes, my lady?
and it's dark now. I guess the next thing to do on the list of things to do, the next part is to go to Riverwood and rent the blah 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 blah. We have to go rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood. But of course we're going to do that in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Sunset 80. Actually, no, I'm Sunset 802 now, because this is on the 802 channel. But regardless of what channel name I decide to call this, I'm Sunset. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.